If you want to know absolutely everything about the Grand Theft Auto 6 mapping community and what they're doing, but you don't have too much time to check everything out, well, this website shows you exactly everything you want to know. This is one of the Grand Theft Auto 6 mapping community maps, and if you click on switch map, we will get the same map that we discussed in a earlier video. You can watch that one right here. But today we're gonna take a look at this latest speculative map, and the cool thing about this website is if you zoom in, you see all these markers, and now when you click on one of these, you can actually see the real life location of the actual building that Rockstar Games has captured. They went there with their crew to take photos of the buildings, and they made their own version of it with their own little creative differences in the architecture of the building, and they put them in the place of GTA 6 where it belongs. And you can see that this is the sea breeze in GTA 6, and in real life it's actually on Dock Street in the Cedar Key in Florida, United States. And you can see that this Cedar Key and Dock Street is actually the same street that all these other buildings are also on. So you have this big deck, which is this one right here, and you can see the colors are the same if you look at this green color and this green color along with the yellow, and then you have this blue right here, which is the same here. So this is going to be another case of back when GTA 5 came out, you would play the game and know the whole map. Just like here in the Pickled Pelican, you can see that this building is the same. You go inside Los Angeles and you see the exact same buildings, and you just know the whole city already. GTA 6 is going to be exactly the same. Here you have the Harbor Master building, which is also on the same street, looking a little bit differently, but still very accurate. And then this little building right here called Streamers is Streamers right here as well. And then here we have this little part of the building that you can see, and the mapping community has already found it on the same street looking like this. Super nice. And then, you know, I cannot show you every single building in this video because then it's going to be super long, but you know, there is all sorts of buildings right here that you can check out what the real life equivalent is, because it's looking very good. You have this fire station, which is actually also in that Cedar Key right there, looking the same. So if you want to go on vacation, well, these buildings, you're gonna know the streets. You gotta know the streets. Tony's restaurant, same here. This building that is super difficult to see and spot even when you're looking 10 minutes at the screenshot, well, it's been found. It's this building right there. And so there's a lot of other buildings like that as well. Really cool. And this is the Grass Rivers little city right there. Now, as you can see, this is just a little part of it. We don't know all the rest because this is all speculation, but there is a big road from the penitentiary going all the way to Port Gellhorn, and everything in between here is still speculative. We don't know what is going to be there. You have this airport right here, which is the Vice City Airport, and they know this Signature Aviation MIA, which is this hangar right here in Miami. And then we go to Vice City and we have so many buildings already locked in, knowing what it is. You have this right here, which is this street, and you can see these little see-through poles in the building. Well, that's right here. It's the same street right there, and a lot of other buildings that you can see. But first I want to go down to the beautiful Vice City Keys. I don't think I can show you this because this is from the leaks. So if you want to know that, you gotta go to the website yourself. And for a second I thought that this was a dog bone, but it's not. It's just a building. Okay, now here is the Vice City Keys, and as you can see, same buildings again. This one is called In Limbo, at least according to the mapping community. These names might change because often they're named after the real life equivalent, and so they're going to be different in game. But there's a couple of other buildings right there. Again, this is so far away, but it's found out to be this one, the Bayside Grummet. Absolutely insane. This tower here, the Key Largo microwave tower, is this overseas Hawaii in Key Largo. Apparently this is a reused asset. I'm not sure what they mean by that, but it's in Lincoln CT. Then of course you have the Rusty Anchor, which is also based on a real life building, and the image doesn't really show you the Rusty Anchor that well, but I'm sure there is different images of it if we go and Google this real quick. And this is officially the Caribbean Club. You can see right here a bunch of a video. It's nice. A little blurry right there, but okay. You can see some beautiful pictures that people made, looking really nice. Caribbean Club, really cool. Ooh, this looks nice. Yeah. Now, ooh, dolphins. This is so cool. Cool little music. It's really nice looking, super blurry. Anyway, some joker decided to call this Take Two, which is a reference to the publishers of Grand Theft Auto 6. There are many different buildings, just like the Pompano Drive right here, which is an actual beautiful building that they've put into the game. Then you have different buildings right here. You have the Wonder Whale Village, which is this one with the big lobster. I called it a crab. You guys corrected me in the comments. It's a lobster. I don't know how they made this building out. It's so blurry, but yeah, that's this one right there. And then you have this beautiful dock, which is the Lorelei Restaurant and Cabana Bar, which looks like this in real life. And you can just look them up just like we did with the Rusty Anchor and check more photos out of it. And then, wow, this is just a couple of bushes, and they've managed to find this David Ritz booster pump station. Crazy. Well, that's it for the keys. Let's move on to Vice City, or actually let's go to Port Gellhorn first, because Vice City is a big one. So here we have, this is Ambrosia actually. Let's go here. Yeah. We have Ambrosia, which is against Lake Leonida, and so we have this building right here, which is the tire shop of Ambrosia, and here it looks like this. Then we have this right here, the Southern Turf and Tractor, which is this building. And then see if I zoom in a little bit, we have this gas station, the Xero gas station, which is an empty one in real life. And then last but not least, we have this building right here in the back, which is this one in real life. So not too many images. The website will be updated, but this is great already. Then we have this right here. It's a random gas station from trailer 1, which is the one that they found right here on McClenny. Then we have the Scarlet Motel, which is in Lotte, Florida. Really simple hotel right there. And then this other one you gotta see for yourself because it's from the leaks. Now here in Port Gellhorn we also have a lot of leaked footage, so I cannot show you this. I can show you this one. This is Pawn and Gun, the end of trailer 1, where they're in the car drifting, and that's this building right here. Looking a little bit different, but based off of this building, they put their own little flair onto it. Now here we have this building in the back, and that's this building right here. Looking very cool. I wonder if this is going to be there as well. I hope it is, because it looks like a pretty cool bunker. Maybe they're hiding a jetpack in there. And the rest is also leaked images, so check it out for yourself. And also here is a prison, also leaked, so beware. Now let's get into Vice City. Ooh, there's a lot of points right here, so let's get into it. I'm not gonna do them all. Maybe I am. Let's see. Now this first building is the Akoya condos in real life. Looks so amazing. I love it. Is this the one where you have the balcony girl scene? I think so. It's either this one or this one, the Jade Ocean condos, or any other building right there. But the balcony scene in GTA 6 trailer 1 is on top of a building somewhere in this area. Then we have this right here from trailer 1, the city view parking garage, which looks super cool. I would love to just get in that garage, see what it is. It's probably, I don't know, is it gonna be boring? I don't know. Maybe it's super interesting inside there. Then we have this beautiful building in real life, which is the new wave condos. Really cool looking. Then right here we have the Adriana Arched Center, which in real life looks a little bit like this. Super dope. Oh man, it looks so cool. Also with the city in the back. Man, this game is gonna be so good. And then this, oh my god, the Sahara Center looks so good in real life as well. And they put some neon lights in there to make it look super cool. Maybe that is also the case in real life, but I'm not familiar with the building. And then we have this right here, the Hard Rock Cafe, which is right here in Biscayne Boulevard, Miami, which also has that beautiful Ferris wheel. Then we have these buildings in the first trailer. Epic Miami is based off of also a Biscayne Boulevard Way building right here. Then this, one of my favorite shots in trailer 1, is this SE 5th Street in Miami, this beautiful building. There's 2 of them, really cool. Then these Tequesta Point buildings are this one in Brickell Key in Miami, looking very cool. And Brickell, if you ever hear of Brickell, it's this little island, which you can see, you know, in the map right here. It's just a little island, and I'm wondering if there is a road going to there, because as of right now, it doesn't really look like there's a road. So, what's the story there? Put it in the comments. Then this one right here is also a leak. Now, I would encourage you to look at it because it's very interesting, but I'm not gonna spoil it for you right here. Then you have this building inside the Raul Batista screenshots, which is the Palace condo, which you can see in real life is actually the same. And I'm just wondering if it's gonna be enterable, all these buildings, because man, we got a lot of them. So let's go to this side of the map and see a couple of buildings. This one looks very cool, the Meridian Condominium. Wow. Looking like this in real life. And man, super beautiful. I need to go to Miami. This is dope. Then you have the Gates Hotel right here. Oh man. Sorry, I'm just kind of glazing at how cool this is. Like the new World Center as well. These guys made crazy buildings for Miami. This is in trailer 1, the Luz Miami Beach, Collins Ave. Damn. And then we have a couple of buildings right here, which is obviously the Miami Strip, where Hotel Dixon is Ocean Drive. And then you have some other buildings that are similar. Really nice. I love it so much, man. I love this building. It's so cool. The designs are so cool of these buildings. This building is also super cool. The Bentley Bay condo, super nice. And ooh, this is dope. The Portofino Tower, cool. The South Point Drive, I think. Really nice. Man, it's so cool. I would encourage you to check out this beautiful map for yourself. If you want to see it in a more accurate way, then this is the way to go, because it is like the official latest map. You do gotta watch out for some misplacements like this, but it's equally as cool. So thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to SadLife420 for gifting all these members you can see on screen right here. If you want to support me, become a member, you can do so by joining next to the subscribe button, but if not, that's okay too. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.